goodness, it's almost here, that big, exciting day. I can't wait. It's going to be great, it's going to be great, it's going to be great. And guess what? We are one day closer to that wonderful experience of opening presents. Isn't that always fun? I know. We all think that Christmas is just all about getting the gifts. But guess what? Jesus is our greatest gift ever, right? And the wise men who came to visit Jesus, almost one of the first people who came to see Jesus, they brought him gifts too. So that is one of the reasons we're thinking about gifts, right? But, well, I'm getting ahead of myself because our friends over here have a lot of fun. They want to tell another part of this story about the wise men or the magi or the kings. We call them a lot of different things. And so we're going to find out who these guys were that came from a far away place, way out there, further than New Mexico, I think. And so, who do I have today? Oh, it's Humphrey the Camel, because we think that these guys might have traveled along by these camels because they came from a far off land. So, are you ready, Humphrey? Are you ready, guys? Okay, here we go. Let's tell this last story.
Okay, Lammy, yep. Here I am, kids, here I am, Humphrey the Camel, here to tell you what. What are we here for? Oh, right, I'm here to tell you all about the last part of the Christmas story. Well, where do we start with? Well, we started with this girl named Mary, we had Joseph, we had some shepherds. Well, now, guess what? A few years later, we have these guys from the Far East coming to find the baby. Now, wait! What are you trying to tell me, you say? Let me tell you, kids. After a while, in Bethlehem, there were these guys called the Magi, or some people call them the kings, some people call them wise men, some people call them wise guys, I don't know. But whoever they were these guys who knew the stars, they understood what was happening, and they thought they understood that this one star was all about the coming of a king. So they decided, hey, let's go find this king and go worship him. Now that sounds kind of funny. Why would you go worship a king? Well, they must have known that he was more than a king. So, what did they do? Well, here they go. Oh yeah, little friends are around. They keep wanting to pop up and tell the story. So, well, I'll just let them go ahead and tell this part of the story. Are you ready, guys? Okay, take it away. Oh, yes. This is so very good. Yes. Oh, hello. Yes, I am the King Herod. Yes, I am in Jerusalem, and I am just such a good king. Yes, me. Well, really, I am not. I'm not a very good king. But I am just being my king self, and hey, who are you? Oh, hello there. My name is, well, it doesn't matter what my name is. I am a king also, or a magi, or a wise man from the east. And I've been told that there is a king who has been born. We have followed his star in the east. Oh, that thing? Oh, it was blinding me. I cannot believe it. What are you calling this? This is a star that is bringing you here to find a king? What king? Well, we were told that we were to find the king under that star, and we were coming to worship him. Do you know where he is? No, I do not know where it is. Wait. Let me find out. Hey, guys, anyone over there know where the king is supposed to be born? They said Bethlehem. Go to Bethlehem. And of course, I will want to worship this king too, so go tell them that I will come and worship him, find him, and come back. Okay? Okay. Very good. Well, there you have it. Okay, so we had the guys, and they found that mean guy named Herod. And Herod was a very jealous king. He was not very important. He was just a little king. But he still had a big head, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to be the one in charge, and so instead he made this whole story up about how they, go get the king, tell me where he is, I want to go worship him, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't true, kids, I know. He was lying. So, anyway, so what happened next? Well, the kings, the Magi, go out from Herod, and they go find the baby in Bethlehem. And, well, what did they do? Here's what they did.
Oh, hello, sir. Are you lost? This is Bethlehem. You look a little too important to be here.
Oh, no. Oh, is this the place where...
Oh, look, it's the baby. Yes, that is baby Jesus. He was born when that star appeared in the sky.
Oh, this explains it then.
This is the one we have been looking for.
Really? Why?
Well, we followed his star in the east, and we came to find the new king. The new king? Yes, we believe he is the one who is going to come and rescue the world. And even though we do not really know your God, we believe that he is the one who is going to save us. Oh my goodness. And because of that, we wanted to bring him some gifts. We have with us some gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Oh my goodness, they're so expensive. Wow, that is so generous of you. Thank you. Oh, it is nothing, because we want to worship him as our king, because he hopefully will be the one to rescue and save the entire world. Oh, yes.
That's right, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. These funny-sounding gifts were the gifts that they brought because they wanted to give Jesus some very special things. Gold is very precious, it's very important, but then you have frankincense and myrrh. These sound kind of funny, right? Frankincense and myrrh. Nobody really sells that anymore today. But these were some special ointments and liquids and perfumes to make things smell nice and very expensive, but also, interestingly enough, they were actually part of what priests used and what they used to bury bodies. So in a way, these guys were even thinking about Jesus growing up. He was a priest. Not only was he a king, he was a priest. And he came not only to be born and show people how to love and love God, love others, but he also came to die on the cross for our sins. Wow, that is incredible. That is really good news, right? He died and he rose again. Well, kids, hey, I'll let Lammy take it from this point, but it was great telling you the story about those wise men. And hey, have a good Christmas. Yeah, okay.
Wow, wasn't that so much fun? Thank you, Humphrey. Thanks, guys. Oh, my goodness. This wraps up our whole story of Christmas. We started off with Mary and the angel coming to visit and telling her the good news that she was going to have a baby. But that wasn't just any baby, it was God's son. Then last week we talked about how the shepherds heard the good news from the angel. Today, the good news reached the whole way, far away, to guys who really probably shouldn't have even known anything about who Jesus was or God, as the Israelites knew him to be, the Jewish people knew God to be. But these guys who were far away wanted to come and worship the King. Wow. Do you want to worship the King? I just think this is an amazing idea because God is our King. Jesus is our King. And he wants to rule over us, not to be this kind of mean king. Like there was the mean King Herod who wanted to come up and beat everybody up and be mean to people. But he wants to be our good, loving, wonderful King who wants to take care of you, just like a shepherd takes care of his sheep. I know that very well. I love that. So, this is the last one of our Christmas series, so I really hope you have a Merry Christmas. And I will see you later. Merry Christmas!